Hello, everyone. This is Natalie, and today's story is called Wings to Fly. Moments from the life of disabled athlete Malathi Hala, told simply and sensitively, bring out her determination and untiring spirit. Little Malathi has a red skirt with 2 pockets. She knows what the pockets are for. One is for Cheeky, the other is for lemon jelly. The shop near her house has all the sweets in the world. On the way, there are curious little chicks and an angry mother hen. What fun it would be to chase them. Malathi looks out the window. The ground is full of splashes of yellow. Ripe mangoes have fallen from the tree. She wants to catch one as it falls. For that, she will have to run out. But how can Malathi do that? She is in a wheelchair. Malathi is 7 years old. She sits in the wheelchair, moving her shoulders, up and down, up and down. There is a race coming up, and she wants to win. There will be other children who are equally good, Malathi knows. She has to practice hard if she wants to get that medal. When Malathi was about a year old, she came down with a high fever and lost the strength in her legs. For 2 years, her parents took her to doctors in Bengaluru, where they lived. Finally, they took her to Chennai for treatment. You must stay back if you want to get better, the doctor said. So Malathi lived in Chennai at a medical center for nearly 15 years. Away from father, mother, her brothers and sister. Away from the sweet shop, away from the chicks and the mother hen, away from the mangoes that fell in her backyard. Whenever she went home to Bengaluru for the summer holidays, everyone made a big fuss over her, especially her father. She was his favorite. Her eldest brother would put her in the carrier of his cycle, and off they would go to the tent cinema near the house. The doctors did many operations on Malathi. To keep fit, they told her to exercise, to move her shoulders, move her arms, move her body. Malathi found that she liked doing this. She liked to exercise. She liked to play. She liked the medals, too, that she began to win. Malathi was about 18 years old when she came back to live in Bengaluru. She had become very good at sport. She won 2 gold and 2 silver medals at the first national sports meet for the disabled. That made her famous. She was in the newspaper. When she was 23 years old, Malathi started working in a bank. She was very good at her work. She could remember people's account numbers. She could remember how much money they had when they couldn't themselves. She made friends, lots of them. Around this time, Malathi went to Ahmedabad for a sports meet. She entered her name for the track event. Then she found there was a problem. No other woman had given in her name. But I want to participate, Malathi said. No, said the organizers. We need at least 3 participants. But I'm very good at track events, Malathi said. Sorry, said the organizers. This is the rule. But, said Malathi. No, said the organizers. Malathi was sad. She really wanted that medal. She wanted to make her friends at the bank proud of her. She wanted to win the medal for them. She decided to take part in the men's event. I'll race with the men, she told the organizers. Malathi was sure she would win. But when she went to the starting line, her heart began to thump wildly. She was going to race with men who had been in the army. They were all so big, so strong. She shut her eyes. She was just going to do her best. She wasn't going to think about anything else. 1, 2, 3, bang! Malathi wheeled as fast as she could. Let me not be the last. Let me not be the last, she prayed. Her arms ached. Her body was in pain. Let me not be the last. Let me not be the last, she prayed, wheeling herself faster and faster. When the race was over, Malathi wasn't the last one. She was the first. Nobody could believe it, including Malathi. The race taught Malathi something she never forgot. She could win as long as she tried. And Malathi's dreams became bigger. She was Malathi Hala, the girl who didn't need wings to fly. And that's the end of the story. Thank you so much for listening and have a great rest of your day. Bye.